What up, y'all? It's your man D Real coming live at you with a weekend session to kick it with y'all at. Um, Today is a very interesting day, a very prolific day because today is the day. Well, first of all, today is the anniversary, the 1 year anniversary of the passing of prolific actor Chadwick Boseman. Um, I miss Chadwick Boseman, man. On the real, I really miss Chadwick Boseman, and I wish he was still here today so that most of the ignorance, the tomfoolery that's going on right now around the recast of T'Challa would not be going on. And it seems like the harder Marvel Studios, Ryan Coogler, Nate Moore, Kevin Feige, all of y'all. I hold all of y'all responsible for this foolishness that's being perpetrated right now, and you are not going to be allowed to slip between the cracks. Um, I am going to bring every resource that I have at my disposal. We'll find out how formidable those resources are in the days to come to expose what Marvel Studios is doing with the legacy of the Black Panther. Chadwick Boseman himself has said that he wants this legacy to continue, and I feel like I'm beating a dead horse, though I'm about to stop. I'm not getting ready to keep saying these things that have already been said more than once, more than twice. More, I got sleepies in my eyes. See, because I've been pounding, man. I'm out here pounding, man. Because I got some I got some stuff I need to get off my chest. And I don't want it to sound evil, but facts is facts. First, y'all comment, like, and subscribe to the page. I am really trying to build my subscriber base. I am really trying to build my brand. And I would really love it if you guys came along on that journey. And part of coming along on that journey means that you will have to comment, like, and subscribe to the page so that number one, you can get alerts. And number two, you help me build my subscriber base. And like I always say, if you digging what I'm shoveling, put some dirt in my bucket. That's how we grow. Now, on to Mr. Coogler and what he's doing right now. I'm just flat out say it. Ryan Coogler, you're a black man killer. Flat out. You're a black man killer. You have no reason whatsoever to want to kill off this character. And I know you have to know. You cannot feign ignorance. You know the importance of this character to young black men, young black women, old black men, and old black women. You know, the African America diaspora, period. You know what T'Challa, not the Black Panther, not Wakanda, T'Challa. You know what T'Challa means to us. Yet and still, you are allowing your pride to let you make one of the most fucked up mistakes. I'm sorry, excuse my language, but it's going to be a clusterfuck. I'm going to tell you right now. I and anybody I know, we're not going to pay money to see this dumpster fire that y'all are continuing to move forward with after you done got close to 40,000 signatures of people saying recast T'Challa. That don't mean nothing. It doesn't mean anything to you that there are close to 40,000 people who want this role recast. And I guarantee you it's more than 40,000 when awareness is heightened. And that's what I'm making my mission. I mean, wholeheartedly. Okay. I will dedicate at least 2 videos a week or a video and a live to blasting y'all, to putting y'all on the carpet, to have hauling y'all out on the carpet and making y'all ain't gonna be able to hide. Period. I know this sound crazy. It sound like the purge or something, but there's too many of us. There are too many of us out here. There are too many content creators out here. There are too many content subscribers out here. There are too many people out here calling for a recast and to put T'Challa in this movie. Not later on after y'all see the outcry about it in this movie and then go, oh, maybe we should put T'Challa in Black Panther 3. Ryan Coogler, what are you doing, bro? I mean, it does not take a rocket scientist to figure out that adding black woman after black woman after black woman is going to change the climate of this movie. Because I'm gonna tell you what adding more black women does. Okay, you got 2 factions of men out there, and I'm gonna just put it to you as simply as I can put it. You got 2 factions of men out there. You have men like myself and many of us who love, care, and respect the black woman. Then you got people out there that do not. And when I say there are people out there who do not respect the black women, I don't mean just black men. I mean men in general. And Black Panther is supposed to be a sci-fi superhero based action movie. Ask yourself, how many people go and see superhero sci-fi based action movies and what gender they are? I guarantee you, bar none, that's males, probably young males, probably males between the ages of 12 and 35 are going to be packing that studio. And of that demographic, how many of them do you think dig action-based movies with a woman as the head? Now, understand what I'm saying when I say it. Shouts out to my man Sinclair the Wolf for coining the phrase. They are trying to turn the MCU into the MSHU. I like that. Think I'm going to start incorporating it. And understand what I'm saying when I say MSHU. I'm not saying it as no knock or nothing disrespectful. I'm saying Black girl magic is not an excuse to not recast T'Challa. Throwing a bunch of black women in a movie to divert my attention from the fact that the titular character of that movie isn't in it is not going to work. And shame on you, Ryan Coogler, for thinking that the movie going audience is that damn stupid and that they just going to soak that up and go, well, I guess we could just put all of these women in here. We can put Michaela Cole in here and Dominique, what's her name, and we just gonna inundate the audience with black girl magic. That black girl magic has got to change things. It's going to turn things different. No, it's not. Because the same people who want to see T'Challa still want to see T'Challa. And you putting Riri Williams in the movie and anybody else you want to put in the movie, it's a very simple formula. Put T'Challa in the damn movie. That's all anybody's been asking. That's all anybody's been petitioning for. Yet, Ryan Coogler, Nate Moore, Kevin Feige, y'all continue to ignore the outcry. Okay, let's see how you feel when all of us content providers get together and get our collective spheres of influence to ignore Black Panther 2, Wakanda Forever. Because the shit's going to be a dumpster fire. I can tell you right now, throwing all of these people into the movie is not going to change the fact that that movie is going to be hot garbage. I mean, in terms of what the expectations of this movie are and what the movie's going to deliver, I don't know what the hell y'all writing. I don't know what you're trying to put together for a movie, but from what I see right now and what's been leaked and dropped, that ain't it. Ryan Coogler, I'm ashamed of you. I'm going to just flat out say it. Ryan Coogler, I'm ashamed of you. I'm ashamed of you as a director. I'm ashamed of you as a freaking human being that you can sit idly by and allow this to happen to a character you say you give a damn about, to an actor who passed that legacy on and was expecting you to honor it, not shit on it, not turn it into some fiasco. And that is precisely what you have done with the Black Panther franchise. Tony Stark, Iron Man, gets a 3-story movie arc to tell his story, to allow him to grow and develop. Steve Rogers, Captain America, gets a 3-movie story arc to allow his character to develop and grow. Thor Odinson gets a 3-movie arc to allow his character to develop and grow. What do we do with T'Challa? He don't need to develop and grow. Let's just give him 1 movie and kill his ass off. Ryan Coogler. Ryan Coogler. Do you hear me, bro? Do you do either you understand what your actions are about to bring about and you don't care, or you is out for a money grab, period, point blank. Or, and I don't want to say this, you are one of the most short-sighted directors I have ever known in the history of movies. You cannot, you can't be that short-sighted to the point where you do not understand what your actions have wrought. You cannot be that simple. You cannot be. You have made amazing movies. You have made wonderful movies, but you have made movies that shine the spotlight on Black discord, Black death. We got to stop that, bruh. You, Mr. Coogler, have to evolve and grow. If you want this character to evolve and grow, if you want to honor your friend, Chadwick Boseman, you will stop this mess that you're doing right now. I don't have to sugarcoat nothing for you. You need to stop this mess. This is hot trash on a stick that you putting out to the masses. Don't do this, bro. Don't be that guy. Okay? The guy who goes down in history as the director who turned the Black Panther franchise into a clusterfuck. Because I'm gonna tell you what they get ready to do. They laying that dumpster fire at you and Nate Moore's feet. And now, after the messed up narrative and all of the restrictions they done placed on it, and the non-recasting of T'Challa, and this attempt to throw all of these extra peripherals in here to take our collective attention off of the fact that there is no T'Challa, when that movie fails, when that movie doesn't make $1 billion like the first one did, and it's not going to make $1 billion, I can tell you that right now. I can say that with all confidence. It's not going to make $1 billion, Mr. Coogler. When that movie underperforms, guess who they're going to be looking at? Yo ass. Okay? They're going to be looking dead in your grill piece. Hey, Ryan Coogler, how come the black girl magic didn't work? Hey, Ryan Coogler, you had a bunch of mugs all year telling you to recast T'Challa because the movie was going to be trash without him. Why didn't you listen? Bruh, this one's going to be on you. It's going to fall squarely on your shoulders. In the meantime, I will continue to preach recast T'Challa. I will continue to preach recast T'Challa still. I will continue to preach recast T'Challa or else. What's the or else? Bruh, we ain't coming. We ain't showing up. Okay? Ignorant people who don't know no better and see what you and or rather can't see what you're doing, what you're perpetrating, or what you're being manipulated into doing, whatever the case is, you might get them folks. They ain't the majority. The majority is fanboys. The majority is Marvel purists. The majority is content providers. You ain't making us happy. Guess what? We have voices, we have audiences, we have a following. Okay. So it varies. Okay. I may not have as many followers as someone like E-Man's movie reviews. I may not even have as much of a following than people between myself and E-Man's movie reviews, subscriber wise. But I tell you one thing, I know how to talk. I know how to open my mouth and speak. I know how to engage people when I'm in a room, and I know how to write. So, oh, and I almost forgot. I'm soon to have the full resources of a radio station at my disposal. So, guess what? I'll be preaching, panting, puffing, spouting, and staying on your bumper about via this radio station. And guess what? The radio station streams. Y'all get ready because it's coming. You don't want to comply. You don't want to do what you know is right. You don't want to do what's best for yourself, for Marvel Studios, and the Black Panther faithful, and the T'Challa faithful. Well, as my man Wyatt Earp says, you're going to reap the whirlwind. You are definitely going to reap the whirlwind. And that ain't no threat. Okay, what it is natural consequences. You failing to see what's about to happen, it's on you, Poppy. It's on you. Okay. Um, I wanted to give you a solid 20 and let you know how I felt about this entire situation. because it's all for you. Okay. Are you honoring Chadwick Boseman? Are you honoring T'Challa? Is this how you honor him? If it is, your honor sucks. A statue would have been better. Um, a speech would have been better. Uh, a donation to cancer research would have been better. A donation to black schools, to some kind of black theater program. You that would have honored him so much more than changing this movie into the BS that y'all changed it into. I'm sorry. I can't rock with y'all on no level with what you're doing. I can't. I mean, y'all have made me a T'Challa faithful, uh, uh, a not friendly source. Okay. Everything I do towards the Black Panther 2 Wakanda Forever project will most likely be antagonistic. It will be expose in nature. Everything y'all do, I'm coming. I'm coming. You gonna see me. All right. This has been Be Real with D Real for the weekend, baby. If you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready. I'll be coming at y'all with another one of them other ones. And until I do, y'all be good. Be good to each other.